Hi everyone, I'm Courtney. This video is to help you learn English. Listen and watch this video to learn new vocabulary. This method is called Comprehensible Input. Today I'm in a town in Pennsylvania. I'm in a town in central Pennsylvania. The town is called Altoona. 44,000 people live in Altoona. The town is famous for its candy factory. This candy factory behind me is called Boyer Candies. And Boyer Candies makes a type of candy called a Clark bar. You can see right here, this is a picture of a Clark bar. A Clark bar is a chocolate candy in the shape of a rectangle, and it's crunchy. It has a filling inside that's crunchy. The Clark bar became popular because of a TV show. There was a character on a TV show that ate Clark bars, and now Clark bars are popular. Let's go check out the store. You can buy Clark bars and more in the Boyer Candy Factory store. This is the entrance to the Boyer Candy Company. Their hours are Monday through Saturday from 10 to 6 and Sunday from 11 to 4. That's when the store is open. All of these boxes are boxes of candy that are defects. Look, factory imperfects. They sell them for a discount. Normally, a box of these would cost a lot, but they're at a discount, $16 a box. They can't sell these to customers because they're defects. These are Clark bars. These are the famous candies that are in the TV show Reacher. And you can see they're covered in chocolate, and on the inside, you can see it's crunchy. They also have Mallow cups. Mallow cups are a cup-shaped chocolate candy with marshmallow in the center. It's special that this factory sells this candy. This candy isn't common. It's hard to find. So it's cool that we can be here today. So while I was in the candy store, I saw that there were these Clark cups. I think they're like the Clark bar, but they're in a cup shape. So I haven't tried these. I'm going to try them now. Let's unwrap the Clark cup. Okay, yeah, so it's in the shape of a cup, and it looks like it's chocolate. I'm going to take off the paper wrapper. This part is the paper wrapper. So I'm going to unwrap or peel off the wrapper. And this is what it looks like. The chocolate has ridges. The chocolate has ridges. Let's take a bite. This is what the inside of the Clark cup looks like. It tastes like a Clark bar. It's just a different shape. It's crunchy. It's peanut buttery. Very good. I approve. If you're ever in Altoona, that place is worth the visit. I also would recommend going to a place called Faux Love. It's a Vietnamese restaurant here in Altoona. The waitress was very nice. She just had a good vibe to her. And I got the yellow curry. It was phenomenal, and it came with a tea. This is a jasmine green tea, and she let me put the leftovers in this to-go cup. So now I have tea for the road. I have tea for my drive. I want to show you a few more places in Altoona. So let's drive to the next location. Just down the road from the Boyer Candy Company are the train tracks. These train tracks run under a bridge. They run under this bridge and continue on the other side. The railroad tracks behind me are special because the town of Altoona was created by the Pennsylvania Railroad Company. In 1849, the Pennsylvania Railroad Company created the town of Altoona to serve as a center for their railroad business. It was an important part of the way the business operated. And today, right behind me, those same train tracks exist. It's a pretty cold day out today. I wish I would have brought a bigger jacket. I can never get my clothing right. I need to learn how to dress for the weather. The name Altoona comes from a Cherokee word. Cherokee is a Native American language. The word Altoona comes from the word in Cherokee, Altoona, which means high lands of great worth. I think that's interesting because in Spanish, the word for high is alta. So it's a little bit similar. Altoona, alta, Altoona. I could be pronouncing the word in Cherokee incorrectly. I don't know Cherokee. But I thought that was an interesting fact about the name of the town. Look, they hung up lights. The lights say, "Welcome to the city of Altoona." I bet this would look really cool at night when it's dark. So I believe I'm walking down one of the main streets of the historic district of Altoona. This is kind of like the center of Altoona. Altoona is kind of a sprawling town. There's lots of little parts. So in front of me is Penn State Altoona. This is a branch of a college here in the state of Pennsylvania. Here on the sidewalk are some paw prints, and that's because the mascot of this college is a panther. So they have painted paw prints on the sidewalk. This giant building is a cathedral. It's a type of church. You can see there's a cross at the top. I had to ask a local what type of building it was because I didn't see the cross. I thought maybe it was a government building, but no. This is the Michel Theater, one of the oldest theaters in the entire US. It was founded in 1906 and is one of the first buildings designed to be used specifically for theater. The theater has caught fire. The theater was supposed to be demolished, and yet here it still stands today. Look at this truck. I love old trucks like this. When I was little, we had a truck that was like this, but it was green with a white stripe. I want one of these old trucks. This part on the back is called a topper. So my plan was to show you all the Horseshoe Curve. The Horseshoe Curve is an impressive work of engineering. It's a 220-degree curve in the railroad tracks created by the Pennsylvania Railroad in 1854. Unfortunately, I didn't know, but the Horseshoe Curve is closed during the winter months. It's closed until April 1st. Today is March 20th. I was so close. I could have shown you, but we can't go see it today. Oh well. Thanks for walking around Altoona, Pennsylvania with me today. Did you know that if you live in Pennsylvania, people don't say Pennsylvania, they say PA? Thanks for walking around Altoona, PA with me. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you liked this video, you can watch another video. I'm Courtney. I'll see you later. Bye!